I want to say thank you to the Confucius Pastor Board and Chinese Commerce for helping us get this some goal. I didn't know. Okay, it's a beautiful place. This is the first time ever Better Chinatown used this community room. So you can see the turnout is close. It's easy to get to. So I want to say thank you to the building. Okay.
Thank you so much, Brian Cavanaugh. Very proud to represent Chinatown, and very proud to be here for this important event. Stephen, of course, we know has been very instrumental in making the parade that we have here around Lunar New Year in Chinatown very successful and very popular. But this idea of making sure there is also a parade for the entire AAPI community, and very appropriately a parade where many of our long-standing parades, I'm an Irish person, and the St. Patrick's Day Parade has been happening for 260 years in the city because the Irish have been here that long, and we very proudly parade through Midtown. So it is wonderful that we have now established as an annual tradition that there's an AAPI parade. So it's great to be here with all of our leaders from the Chinese community, from Chinatown and from other parts of the city. It's also great that we have representatives of the Vietnamese community and the Korean community. We have, and I know that the parade is represented.
I apologize. I just remember we have a Japanese Where's Japanese? Up in there.
Also somebody representing the Japanese American.
Oh man, what are you doing? What are you saying? I'm here.
I think that it's even style and you have to, speak up.
So many people, I don't know.
But it really is wonderful, we cherish as Americans our ability to come together in unity and support each other, but we also cherish the real differences across our community. That means differences and cultural values of the AAPI community, compared to the rest of our community, but also within the AAPI community. There are many different cultures, and it's important that we celebrate all of them. So again, I'm very proud to be here, very proud to support this parade, and very proud, looking forward to joining the parade on June 1st. Thank you so much. I will also apologize. I may need to go pretty soon because we have state budget negotiations going on, and I need to get back to meetings, so I'll stay for a little longer. But again, I just want to apologize in advance for going soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. 蔣维該交易員喺代表發達咗 Brooklyn, but I born in Chinatown 64 years ago. So my father came here, this country 100 years ago. So it started out with Chinese annual lunar parade for many, many decades. And as other AAPI, before I start that, but then let me thank you, Stephen, that started out with this event in Chinatown, because without this, we will be where we are. And thank you for many communities leaders who are here too to participate. As I was explaining that, as over the course of decades, our other Asian communities have sprung up. I can see the Vietnamese are here, the Malaysians are here, the Burmese, the Japanese are here, so other representation are here. So it makes sense. AAPI is next month. May is AAPI month, and we have a resolution of both houses on both Senate and the Assembly will have a AAPI recognition. And as we expanded, and now we have a parade, right now parade in Midtown. That's great, fantastic. So that means other communities have grown other than Chinatown. Now it's Midtown. And then I'd like to thank Stephen again and Better Chinatown that we've been recognized. And New York City represents 12% of population of the AEP. 12%. That's almost 1 million people here. Significant amount. And thank you, Stephen, for this. Brian, thank you for being here, and my colleague here, Stephen Chang, as well, here, representing Brooklyn. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to apologize for being late. bunch of circumstances caused me to held up to Brooklyn. Talk about being late. It's never too late. It's never too late for us to celebrate our heritage. And living here when I was a kid, I remember when I was a kid working in Chinatown when I was 12 years old. You can't.
Hey, you can't say that. 12 years old?
12 years old. I can say that because, yeah, you know what, I did it. And I'm against it, of course, now. So when I was 12 years old, I remember, if you don't speak the language of Taishan, you can't get a job. Because everybody spoke Taishan, and that's the language that we understood out here in Chinatown. So working through the sweatshops and the plastic factories and things like that, it has been a very enjoyable life. You know, it's a life of hardship. But you know, I never tell sad, sobbing stories about being poor, immigrant, 1 suitcase, 2 suitcases, because we all did that. Either us or the generations before us, we all did that. So I never look for any kind of sympathy or pity for having worked my way up from poverty as an immigrant here in America. We all have the same experience, so I like to applaud everybody for that. And more so than that, in the last 50 years, we have seen that our next generations have grown to achieve what they did. And we're spread out countrywide from coast to coast. And a lot of them have loved Chinatown, and they're in the middle of Nebraska or Texas or wherever they are. They're doctors and lawyers and engineers, and the achievements by the AAPI community has been exponential and incredulous. So I'm very, very happy to celebrate our heritage and our achievements along with everyone here. I would like to thank everyone for being here. I see you, Jasper, down there. I would like to thank everybody. Richard, I see you down there, Richard. Lester, I want to thank Stephen for putting this thing together, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Just want to introduce some friends, important figures I know from this side, but I will leave another part later. But today we are honored to have some other other nation people. For example, we have Japanese association and Korean associations to join our conference, press conference. So we are going to introduce them later.
Okay, trying to move along, because I recognize more face than our presentation. Sitting next to here is our Deputy Commissioner, Peter Koo from the Mayor's Office.
Hi everyone, thank you all for coming for this first conference. We are very happy every year we come here and to support Stephen Kim and his associations. We have to thank him for doing this for so many years. I forgot how many years, 10 years?
This? No, 4 years.
4 years, okay. But
Lunar New Year, we do 27
years. Yeah. So the AAPI parade was started by Mayor Adams. He recognized the contributions of the AAPI community in New York City. He started this 4 years ago, and has been continued. This is the 4th year. We have this big parade in Midtown, so that everyone can see the contributions and the heritage and the cultures of people from AAPI communities. So doing the parade is not easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work that most people don't recognize. And Community Affairs Office, and we always work together with Stephen Kim and his group to iron out all the details and all the minor things, so that hopefully that day will run the parade very smoothly. We involve a lot of agencies, NYPD, the fire department, the sanitation department, we do a lot of security checks, so it's a lot of work. And so we want to thank all the sponsors to support this parade. So I hope everyone will show up on June 1st, and together we celebrate Asian American Heritage Parade. Thank you, Stephen, and all the sponsors and all the volunteers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
And all the local officials.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Peter. But I want to correct you one thing. He mentioned this parade is started by the mayor.
I'm sorry.
No, he helped us get the parade wow. The mayors had nothing to do with the parade. Okay, we are independent from any elect official. Okay, thank you. But he did what the next guest I'm going to introduce. He have a little bit more to do with getting the parade out. At this, after 9/11, it's not easy, okay? Well, I'm not going to talk that much. Our partner, our good advisor, honorary advisor, Mui, all right, he's a great community leader. He's also very famous in the media.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me get this straight, okay? 4 years ago, we've been trying to get the permit in Midtown for a long time. With the past administration, with DeBasio, with Boober, they all said you can't get any permit. It's all grandfather. If you have it before, you got it. If you don't have it, don't try. Okay? So with this new administration, I was able and happy to work with Fred Weissman, the commissioner of CAU. So I brought up the attention to him that, look, Asian is very strong. Because like what, 12% of the Asian in the city, we never had any big parade in Midtown. I want to bring it to mainstream. Within 2 weeks, he helped, of course, with the mayor, with this administration, we get it done. So we thank them for making this happen, and it seemed like yesterday. Okay, this is our 4th annual, and this is a very important year. We have a mayoral election, so let's show the Asians are united, and we stand together and fight for our best. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
All right, as everybody knows, a big event is not easy. We have to have a lot of partnership. We have to be strong. We have to try to go along with a lot of groups. So really, our committee is very happy that we could get this event continue, especially now. There's a lot of economic. Excuse me. Okay. Then the next great advisor for us. 我哋話明話就呢30年最好嘅顧問 ，OK 個領導梅燕添先生。咁唔使講啦，即係話阿梅生佢嘅細佬咧，佢亦講咗啦。阿添叔咧真係好支持我哋各方面精神、財力、笑話。你好講下個知啦 ，OK？ 阿添叔講兩句啦。
各位傳媒記者先生，今日到我呢個會咧，得到係咁寶貴時間嚟參加，好對呢個多謝大家祝你身體健康，萬事勝意，我哋。
多謝阿添叔。阿添叔93歲㗎啦嚇 ，93 years old, so he still could talk. I wish when I.
Okay, thank you. Even I can't speak English very well, but today I want to try a little bit. Yeah, I'm from New York Chinese Northeast Association. So we founded 70 years already. I become president just 2 years more. So I know Stephen do this event very well, and also we suppose, I think we always suppose, but this time is very important, I think so. So it's we will sponsor for 1 car, and also we have very famous Dongbei younger. This is our very famous dancing. Yeah, so I think we will be suppose 100 people more, and also we make this time very special. We write it everything. So just want to support AAPI and also support our New York. This great city. Thank you.
聲點翻咗嚟？你攞唔攞到啊？嚇？咁你解呢度啊，我要有用，你要派俾大家。
I will try. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm a long-term supporter of the Better Chinatown since the day that he started.
In our born.
And until now, okay? But this year, I see, for the AAPI, and I see a lot of Asian community. So I'm one of the Asian community. So my name is William Su. I'm the chairman of the Myanmar Chinese Association. And I know most of them today coming from Vietnam and a lot of Korean and Japan. And I think something missing is like a Thai. I think they will join us later. So anyway, so I hope this year at the parade we're doing better than before. Thank you so much.
多謝蘇 Sir 我俾佢蘇 Sir。